You don't change things by fighting existing reality. You build a new model, and that model makes the old one absolute. I am a new model. I wanted to change, and this is what I learned. My name's Augustine Nyange. I'm a personal development consultant. I'll show you some things that I've studied. I've studied this information to a part where I was seeing that everything is just spirit. And for sure it is. Let me show you a bit of it. Anything you want in this life you can achieve. I was told the same things by a mentor of mine called Bob Proctor. I didn't believe it at first, but he told me, do exactly what I tell you until you find out if I'm lying or not. And he said he doesn't lie, and he knows what he's talking about. So I paid my attention, and the first things that I've learned from this personal development is that most people don't listen. Somebody said our weakness is a limited imagination and lack of attention. And I found out that to be true. Let me take you through this. I am energy. You are energy. The chair, table, or anything is energy. And energy is spirit. So we are spiritual beings living in a spiritual world. So if all of us is just spirit, then you are part of that spirit. Money is energy, and energy is spirit. So you're part of that abundance. You can have as much as you want. This is what happens. At one point in your life, you have desired to have something. You have wanted something. It can be a car, a house, a good relationship. What you did right there is that you planted a seed. An idea is a spiritual seed that you had planted. And that seed could grow to as big as you would let it. But you did the limiting. You were the limit to yourself. The minute that you gave your mind the model to work on, which was the idea, the spiritual seed, it started germinating. Concentration gives the thoughts the power. So you started thinking of ideas on how you can achieve whatever you wanted, whether it was the house or the car. And the people who could have met you to give you the more connection or the more way to achieve whatever you wanted, they had started being attracted. But then what happened? Logic stood in. You say, I have no money, I haven't gone to school, I don't have this and that. And then you cut the power right there. You stopped it. You were in a place within your mind where nobody can see. A spiritual world. You had planted that seed. And you started attracting each and everything. Things started happening in your life. That is why you became emotional. You felt it. But then you let logic or whatever environment you are in cut it off. Continue giving your mind the picture of what you want, the model of what you want, and then concentrate on it. Give it the power, and each and everything will start attracting it. This is the deeper part of it. Mind is just one. There's only one mind in this whole world. But for a better understanding, let us divide it into three parts. There is the conscious mind, that is the part of your mind that you use for thinking or reasoning. There is the subconscious mind. This is the part of your mind that connects us to our Creator. This is the part of the mind that takes care of our body. It never sleeps. It's still on even when we sleep. That is why when there is some music playing at the background and you are asleep, you will think that you are dreaming because you are asleep, but you're hearing that music. It's the subconscious part of your being that never rests, never sleeps, that is doing the creation within you. And there is the third part, which is the universal mind. This is the creation mind. This is the power, the infinite power that created each and everything in this universe. And you are part of that universe. So you moved from your conscious mind, that is the thinking mind, to the subconscious mind, that is the connecting